During the last 3 days, there was something like 275 different news organizations. They came very much not because of the World Jewish Congress, not because of Yopik and what was happening, but because of the fact that the World Jewish Congress came and was confronting Yopik and what it meant. The fact that the Prime Minister of Hungary was even speaking to a Jewish group caused him a great deal of difficulty, even though he did not necessarily confront Yopik. But the reason why we picked this is because of this movement and movements throughout Europe. I'd like to talk about Robin Shepherd for a moment. I first met Robin when he was working for Chatham House. Here was a non-Jew writing one article after another, greatly defending Israel and talking very, very much against some of the things that the people of Great Britain were saying, attacking Israel. For his efforts, he became very, very unpopular at Chatham House. And he and I spoke, and I invited him to join the World Jewish Congress as one of its writers, and probably its best writer. When I first came to Thessaloniki, and I saw Golden Dawn, which was not in a neo-Nazi group, it was a Nazi group. Take the neo out. I called Robin and I said, look, do me a favor. I want you to go to 3 places. I want you to go to Greece, Hungary, and to Germany to see the different groups. What he did is he put out a 15, 20-page report. We have to remember he's English, so he talks a lot, writes a lot. But the fact is that we took this report and we condensed it into this book that all of you have. And for those of you who had a chance to read it, it is truly a fabulous work and something I think very unique. We met this morning, a group of us, executive committee, and one of the 3 objectives we're going to have is the exposure of these different neo-Nazi groups. We're not going to get different organizations perhaps to distance themselves, but the more attention we bring to it, the more difficult it is for them to grow. They only grow in the shadows. So all in all, I think you're in for a treat listening to Robin Shepherd. Now, bear in mind, he's English and not American, so you have to bear with the accent. You have to bear with when he says things a little bit longer than I do. But in that case, I turn it over to Robin Shepherd. Okay.